It's off a few days from the moon, full moon to the next full moon. That's our calendar month, original, right? From a soul aspect, not from a human aspect. We created the calendar so we know what day of the month it is and what time you have to be to work and participate in society, right? So we're all on board, right? We all can be at the same place at the same time, right? So it's a fictional calendar of what we've created, January, February, March, right? Um, each moon is our calendar month, and that's the arising of what it is for the soul level, the consciousness, the awareness. And so that is an intelligence which indicates and says, okay, this is what we're going to work on, and this is what I've agreed to before I came in order to have the experience to learn and to evolve and to transform this. And whatever you chose to work on will be presented to you in that frame of reference. And if we have our psychic abilities, which again is really important that we work on developing our intuitive abilities and waking that back up if you've been closed down. So you can see what's going on, because what is the purpose of the moon? Helping you out, rising up your past situations, things like that, that you've agreed and wanted to work on if you don't have your abilities to view it and see it and do it, right? So that's the consciousness awareness of the level of healing that we take on as a soul level, soul being at each time frame, which is with what they call the moon beams, which is the rays that come in, help us to lift it up and shift out what is no longer necessary for the collective consciousness. That helps. And so from there, we can change and transform our lives using that as a holistic tool, right? And so understanding the waves of the moon and sets, the conscious, how that works is important. And then with other tools like the soul regression, it helps us dive back into our past lives, our womb, why we chose the other side. We can connect to our soul or higher consciousness, things like that, and see how that has played out. And why does soul regression or any kind of hypnotic therapy, soul regression or past life regression, or inner child healing, it's all going back to that set point. We're able to travel back in time, though we are not physically traveling back in time, our consciousnesses, and we can see and read it from the records, right? Akashic records sessions, you have that same thing. It works, and these work because it's all there, it's all written, and it's never going to be destroyed. We can always access it. We can access Isis, we can access Jesus, we can access Gandhi, Buddha, right? And bring in that conscious awareness here, right? And it's just the ability to know that